What's up, everybody? Miss Mo here. Welcome back to my channel. You are now watching Miss Mo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some of your oh so very valuable time with your girl, Miss Mo. Shout out to all of my motivators out there. What's up? What's good? What's going on now? I missed you guys. I just got back from vacation. I was in Los Angeles, California for the very, very first time. Me and my daughter went. I went to visit my sister. Vlog forthcoming. So today I got another reaction video for you. If you want to see what's going on, please keep on watching. All right, as I stated, I just got back from vacay. I know that this has been going on. This has been, out there for a little bit. So I'm just now getting around to doing my reaction to it. I hope you enjoy. So this reaction is about the young lady, the young lady and the young man. They went to a concert. The young lady was invited up on stage by the artist, which happened to be a male artist. So she went up on stage. This is a big old mess. Big old mess. So without any further ado, spin the clip.
Walking like through the crowd, there was this guy and he was like to me, "Oh, is that your man?" And I was like, so that the way he said it, I just thought, I wouldn't want anyone to speak about him in that way or to me. Like, what do you mean, oh, is that your man? So immediately, I was like.
So you basically came from a high and you felt low at that point because of what the person had said.
And then obviously I saw his face and then I was just like, oh yeah.
In a video that had surfaced on...
That's corny. That's corny. She's corny for that. You knew that you came there with your man. Y'all came there together. You already knew. Yeah, that's my man. So for you to react like that, you ain't no good. You're no good because you didn't even say, yeah, that's my man. You ain't say nothing. You just had a dumb behind look on your face. Spin the clip.
Line, we can see him walking away. Did you guys go home together? You said you didn't have a conversation in the audience. Did you speak at any point on that night?
Of course we did. Like, we went home together. In the video, it looked like he was walking.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. She says, of course we did. There ain't no of course we did, because it could have not went that way, because you're saying this is your side of the story. Okay. Don't be saying of course we did, because he could have chosen not to talk to you no more, never again. Don't be saying of course we did like you got it like that. Spin the clip.
Away from me, but we was walking together. A group of girls just stopped me and just said, "Oh, like you did your thing." Walking
yeah,
through
all
the
right.
crowd.
You did your thing, please. They ain't no good either. A bunch of hoes. A bunch of hoes. I said it, a bunch of hoes, including this chick. You's a hoe. Because if you knew that was your man, you came there together. You knew that was your man. Y'all been involved for a while. Now, I'm getting conflicting information as far as how long you guys were actually together. I heard 7 years, but I think that's, a conflicting statement. But it don't matter. If you knew, if you know, y'all are a couple. Y'all are together. No. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Now, that's the first video. Now, we gonna get to what she had to say in regards to all of the, hate comments and everything that she has been getting since the whole incident happened. So, one second. Okay, so here's, the second part is to this to this video. Here we go.
Hi everyone. I thought I was gonna do story time and tell my side of the story because the amount of hate that I'm getting called all types of things that I've never even heard before. Like, it's getting a bit scary, and I keep coming, like, whoa. So I really want to explain myself and address a few rumours as well. But obviously, before I get that started, I want to publicly apologise to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologise to him like that.
Man, please. The right thing for you to do was not to get your black behind up on that stage. That's what the right thing to do was from the jump street. Let's get the elephant out the room now, right? Who's with me? Come on now. That would have been the right thing to do. Spin the clip.
It was bad, but it was honestly a mistake. If I needed to get this far, I wouldn't even go to a concert.
I can't. I can't. This girl, she's just saying stupid stuff. To me, she's just saying stupid stuff. Talking about, oh, if I thought it was going to get this far, I wouldn't have even went to the concert. What? You got the tickets. You went to the concert with your man to go have a good time. Just because you wanted to have your hoe in... Just because you wanted to have your whole tendencies come out, it's like you talking stupid. I'm trying to process this. You talking stupid. No, it wouldn't have got that far if you hadn't bought your black behind up on that stage. Spin the clip.
I don't know, because this is not worth the hate I'm receiving. But yeah.
Oh, she talking about something not being worth it. Oh, was it worth it to you that night? What you did? Was it worth it? I hope it was worth it. I mean, was it worth it to you, honey? Everybody be trying to get their little 15 minutes of fame. Now look at you. You got the attention that you were looking for. Do you like the attention that you're getting, young lady? Stupid. Spin the clip.
Since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him. So yeah, let's just get straight into the story. The rumors, actually. I want to address the rumors first. So, why am I... Okay, first of all, who's Fafa? No, who's that person? Whoever said that my name is Fafa, can you come? No, come please. Because how? I literally went on stage. I literally said my name is Jess. I said it twice. So I don't know how people are getting this information from. That's not my name, please. No. And also people saying that he's the one that bought the tickets. Who told you that as well? Who said he's the one that bought the tickets? It was me. I'm the one that bought the tickets. I wanted me to have a good time because, we're young.
So, okay. Okay. So, okay. Granted, it's a detail. Because I did also hear that he brought the tickets for the concert. Okay. All right. You trying to set us straight as far as the rumors that, you've been hearing. Okay, you brought the tickets. Who the freak cares, man? Who the freak cares about who the freak bought the tickets? That's kind of irrelevant at this point, young lady. Who the freak cares? Roll the clip.
Young. So, I thought this is a good thing to do. Let me just take our man to a concert. Let's have fun. Like, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, since when is it illegal to do so? Since when? That just tells you a lot, because us women, we can do things as well. Like, if I want to take my man out, I'll take my man out. So yeah, like I said, it was me. Anyway.
Please. You know, okay. So why didn't you have this same, oh, my man and us women and all? Why you didn't have this same energy when you was getting your black behind up on that stage? My man, my man. Where was that energy then? Where was that energy then? Spin the clip.
Also, me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with Omah, because he does this at his shows. If you really know Omah, you will know that he's done this in his past, at his past concerts. Like, this is what he does. This is literally what he does. Like, it's nothing new.
What that got to do with what that got to do with what you did? What that got to do with what you did by getting on stage? That's the thing. That's fine. He does what he does in his shows. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, call people from the audience up on stage to do whatever they want to do. Okay. Good. But what that got to do with what you did? You knew you came there with your man. So you figured that was okay. You done lost your daggone mind in that split second. It ain't got nothing to do with what he does in his shows. That ain't got nothing to do with you. As far as you being there with your man. Spin the clip.
So obviously, I said, you know, we had this conversation. Like, I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said, that's fine. Like, he's been saying that's fine. Like, me and him never, ever, ever had an issue with me going on stage. Even when the time came, like, I think that...
No. And then she come talking about, oh, if he calls me on stage, I'm going on stage. It's like, oh, okay. If I was her man and we was having that conversation and she come talking about, oh, well, if he called me up on stage, I'm going on stage, I would have said, well, you know what? You can go to the concert with someone else. And as a matter of fact, do you still want to be in this relationship with me? Do you still want to be with me? Because if not, there's the door. Ain't no way. Ooh. This is the family channel. Ain't no way on God's green earth would this fly if I was the man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because if you're trying to tell me you're going to be going up on stage if he call you up on stage, well, you can go on stage and keep going to the next stage and that stage over there and that stage way over there. Because you ain't going to be on my stage with me no more. That's clear. You ain't going to be on stage with me no more, honey. Get on stage with him. Be a little groupie. Fan out right quick. And get all this good attention that you've been getting. I'm telling you, for her to be talking about, oh, we've had this conversation before the concert, and I told him that if he calls me up on stage, I'm going on stage. For her to even form her lips to say that to him, that she gonna be going up on stage, she ain't no good. And he should have realized that at that point. At that point, at that conversation, in that conversation, at that time, he should have realized that. He should have. Now, here's the other thing. Oh, I guess it would have been all right if he jumped his behind up on stage with some little Miss Cutie Patootie and grinding all up on her with his, package. I guess that would have been okay. Yeah, But no. Yeah, but no. I don't think so. It's always different when the shoe is on the other foot. It's always different when the shoe is on the other foot. Now, you got all these women come talking about, oh yeah, you did your thing and all of this crap. Yeah, all right. How many of them women would have been all right if their man had jumped up on stage with whoever, female artist, grinding all up on them with their package? Oh, would have been all right still too, huh? Yeah, all right. Get the freak out of here with that crap. Spin the clip.
It was a video where people were saying, like, I was moving away from him, like, I was pushing him away, like, no. Like, Omah literally looked at me and said, you said I want to be this. So obviously, I just got really excited because Omah is like one of my favorite artists. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you all have favorite artists. I didn't want to hear that. Like,
you lost your daggone mind and you fanned out. That's what happened. You lost your daggone mind. Thirsty. Spin the clip.
So he's mine. So obviously he's my favorite artist, not mine. So obviously I got really excited. I was just genuinely happy. And obviously when I moved to the side, that was when he asked me to go on stage. I was just waiting for obviously the security to get me out of the crowd. That's why I was even stood there.
Whatever, man. What the freak ever. This chick. This just makes me really, really angry and mad. It really does. Because you's a hoe. It's unfortunate that, he found out this way, and so I feel that if it wasn't this that happened, it would have been something else. And who's to say that something has happened in the past in regards to any type of little red flags that he may have overlooked and turned the other way and, pushed it under the rug. Who's to say? Something else could have happened in the past, as far as their relationship that she has done that he, that's all right. Yeah, she's with me and it's okay. Yeah, no. I'm curious to know. Yeah, it ain't none of my business, but it is my business now that all of this is out in the streets. It's like, for her to lose her mind just like that in a split second and do what she did. But this girl was bending all over, grinding. I mean, she was giving this artist the busyness, if you know what I mean. She really was. And it's like, tell you.
And I'll tell you another thing.
That had to been me if I was that dude. As soon as I saw her making her way, after the artist said, hey, you know, come here. If I looked at her and she was making her way, I would have been making my way to the door, to my car, to leave. Ain't no way I still would have been there. I would not have still been there looking stupid, looking at her on stage with this dude doing God knows what. Couldn't have been me. Nope. She done lost her daggone mind. You know, so I feel, I do feel bad for him because, you know, that there was a video out with Kai Cenat. He gave the dude 20 G's. He had the guy go on dates with, 20 different women. And of course, the question was asked to the women, what would you do in a situation like this as far as the concert situation, so I do know that before Kai Cenat, before he had this young man on his show streaming, live streaming with the young man, he did reach out to try to contact this young lady to get her side of the story first before he even had this young man on his live stream. And here she come talking about, oh, I ain't coming on your live stream unless you pay me. Girl. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, see, that's that 15 minutes of fame I was talking about. Oh man, she's crazy, delusional. How do you figure that you are even entitled to get paid for that? Why? What? The young man didn't ask to get paid. He didn't ask to get paid. Why not go on the show? Do you know how many people watch Kai? He streams live constantly, mostly every single day. Oh, but you got your hand out. You got to get paid. For what? Yeah, all right. I mean, in the guy, he's up. His followers jumped within minutes. And so this was the best thing that could have happened to this young man. It is. This is the best thing that could have happened to this young man. This hoe behind chick. Wow. And don't be trying to say you sorry now. Talking about, oh yeah, this was a public thing, so I figured that I owe him a public, owe him in a public. I figure I owe him a public apology since it happened in public. Girl, go sit your black behind down somewhere because, no, too little, too late, honey. I'm so sorry. So I'm glad that Kai Cenat did what he did for this young man. Oh, and the artist that, is in question that performed, he also gave a response as far as, this whole thing. He responded saying that, when the girl came up on stage, he clearly asked her, did you come alone or whatever? And she said yes. She said yes, that she came alone. So I don't know if she had answered, well, no, I didn't come alone. Okay, what would have happened then? Would he have sent her back off the stage? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Would he have sent her back up off the stage? I don't know about that. Would he have embarrassed her like that? I don't know. But you know what? It don't matter, because she sure did embarrass her so-called man that night. She embarrassed him and she embarrassed herself. You know what I mean? She embarrassed both of them, because you're not supposed to do that. There's, come on, there's a code. There's a code. Clearly, either she doesn't know about the code, or she could give two issues about the code. No, ain't no way, no. Nah, B. Any man, and I'm gonna tell you something else. Any man worth their salt, no. She wouldn't be with him. Any man, any real man worth their salt, nah, you ain't coming back with me. I don't want you. I don't want you. You made your choice, and that's it. Get to stepping, get to moving. Apology not accepted. Apology not accepted. You're whack. So, you know what I like to say. This chick right here, Jasani, Jasani, you are not smart at all. You are not at all bright. You were very raggedy, and you were very reckless. And, hoe tendencies are there as well. 304s, is that what they calling them? Please. I can't with this one. Anyway, this is unacceptable to me. And like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot, ladies, would this be okay with you? If your man, for however many years, because I don't even got that detail, for however many years, if your man ran his behind up on stage with, one of y'all's favorite female artists, would you appreciate that? What would you think? Would you be okay with it? Would you not be okay with it? Would you just brush it off like, oh, whatever, that's just that, and we love her and we love who the artist is, and he's with me, and no, that's a bunch of bull crap. Ain't no way in God's green earth that would be flying with me. It's like, we came here together, we're going to enjoy the concert together, and no, neither one of us are going up on stage. I am sorry to have to be the one to tell you, because all of that you living in the real world when you're in a relationship with whoever you're with. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing. That's just for entertainment. You are a prop if you go up there on stage. What part of that you're not getting? You are a prop. You are part of the show, part of the entertainment. Ain't nothing real and serious gonna be happening as far as, no type of relationship. No. You's a groupie. You're a prop, and you're part of the entertainment. You're part of the show, and that's it. And then they gonna go to the next city or the next town or the next tour date or whatever. That's it. That ain't real. But, people lose their freaking minds all the time, like this chick. Because when they leave, you gonna still be here. When they leave, you still gonna be here. Then what? You done made your choice. Freaking floozy. Anyway, that is my take on the topic at hand. That is my reaction on this topic. So don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please follow your girl on social media, though. And I will see you in the next one. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. If I have forgotten anything, I will put it right here. And if not, I will see you in the next one. And like I always say, let's talk.